Hi guys, AK Movies here, back with another video. I'm gonna give you my review for latest film. Film stars my favorite actor Akshay Kumar. The film called is Raksha Bandhan. That's right guys, Raksha Bandhan I watched, I loved, I enjoyed. Beautiful story, beautiful film. So Akshay Kumar's character is Lala in the film. He makes a golgappa. Pani puri is a like Indian snack. You drink with this water. It's Indian's favorite snack, like fast food. So he runs a shop, and people come to eat his golgappa. So he's the owner of this business. So yeah, and he has 4 sisters, and he's worried, and he's not gonna get married. Well, he find a suitable match for his 4 sisters. So it's a beautiful story, guys. Yes, and twists and turns in this film. Comes second half, and it gives a good message about dowry. Who take dowry, like demand from girl. I want a fridge, I want a AC, I want a car. That kind of message it gives. So I think this dowry things should be stopped in India, because it's destroying every girl's life, and it's destroying very well. This dirty game has to be stopped. And then the girl's life is at risk, and there is demanding dowry. So I think this dowry thing, this should be stopped totally in India. What's going on? This is true. This showed in this film Raksha Bandhan, and the demand things like a AC or car, gold. So yeah, in our Indian society, Indian culture, they want dowry. Yeah, they should think, if you got a good husband, a good wife, you should love them, not the things. Things all gonna be left here. What's the point? So it's a beautiful message to give, and a beautiful story is a social message to give. So as a request, all India peoples, girl got married, a boy, please don't take dowry. It's bad thing, and the result is very bad. Most of the dowry they don't have, the girl dies because of this dirty game called dowry. Yeah, when marriage, you find a good partner, good relationship, you should stick on that. So Raksha Bandhan is that kind of story, and the social message is beautiful, fantastic film. Much better than Last Singh Chadda. That was trash. I just watched the Forest Gump, it was similar to that. That was Hollywood, and that was Bollywood they made recently. What came out? Total disaster. He only made 10 crore, and it's 180 budget. It's not up to the mark. It's not even reached 30 crore even in 3-4 days of collection wise. So it's a disaster. People rejected it. I rejected it. He keeps saying Hanji, taking on his life, and the trained people don't even interest. So Raksha Bandhan for me is a fantastic film. But the bad news is this film is failed as well at the box office. It's not managed to get 27 crore in money total. So it hurts me as Akshay Kumar star of film, because he played as a brother. Even he had to sell his kidney. He saved money for the girl's wedding. One girl is chubby, one girl is fair, one girl is beautiful. I want to tell you. So yeah, so his duty is to save money, and for the girls' sisters' weddings, and it's emotional. Man, second half twist and turn happened, and yeah, the second half, the girl died when he found out this phone call. He is in hospital to give his kidney, donate the kidney, so he can get some money for a wedding. for her sisters. So brother sister relation. Raksha Bandhan means the girl prays to God for long life for their brothers in the good times and in the bad times. Such beautiful story, guys. Such beautiful music. This music brings back the 2000 era of fantastic Bollywood songs. It's a family entertainer, comedy. Everything is in comedy. Beautiful romance as the story is good, and his girlfriend played by Bhumi Pendnikar of Akshay Kumar's character in the film, and her father is bit arrogant because he does not like that Akshay Kumar's character Lalaji, because he's selling the golgappa, his Indian snack. So yeah, he's have objection, and her girl, father's girl, who loves Akshay Kumar, and they both like each other. But he's promised her, "I'm not gonna get married until my girl sisters get settled." So he's not gonna get married when they find a good, suitable match for her sisters. So one sisters gets able to get married and find a suitable match, but they want dowry. So dowry is the baddest thing in this world has happened in India. This should be stopped. Demanding dowry like cash, your jewelry, your big house, your cars. So this social message is meaningful. So people should watch this film and they should accept this. Only girl, because this is all depend on girls' life. So it gets destroyed because they take in dowry, and after that they die because of this. They don't fulfill the demands. They don't get the demands what they're looking for. I think that should be stopped in all over in the world, all over in Hindu culture. So Raksha Bandhan for me is a fantastic, beautiful film. Akshay Kumar did as a good role as a brother, as a owner of this snack shop, Pani Puri in Gujarati kind of snack. So in Punjabi people we call it golgappa. Like in Lag Singh Chatta, golgappe wanga zindagi hoti hai. Means golgappa is just like a life. You never satisfy. If you eat, your tummy gets full. So that was the dialogue in Lag Singh Chatta. So that's, and this one he sells and that one he eats. So there you go, a connection in these both films. So Raksha Bandhan has good music by Himesh Reshammiya. He did with Namaste London back in 2007. Blockbuster music, blockbuster album. So this album is good. It's about brother and sister special bond. And Tera Mera Saath is another beautiful, emotional. It just touched my heart. It made my eyes numb. It made my eyes water. Because when the second half twist and turn came, he's in hospital donating his kidney, and he finds out her sister is found dead because of this dirty game called dowry, demand. So I think this should be stopped. It's just heart touching, man. The second half just twist and turn. My God, it's very hard to describe, but yeah, this is reality they showed. I think it's wrong. This should be stopped. In India, especially, it should be stopped. Dowry thing should be over. They should accept a girl. That's the main thing, and they should accept their life partner. They have to watch this film. It makes so much sense, and the brothers did so much sacrifices, saves up. When the childhood they show the flashbacks and all the sisters, and one he has to tell this chubby girl to start running and lose weight. One girl has a fair skin, dark skin, and he tried to put this cream thing like this thing to make a white fair skin, and other two are good. And yeah, this is the story of Raksha Bandhan. To be honest, I enjoyed it. I loved it. It's beautiful, and people going more to seeing this film more than Lal Singh Chadda, the remake of Forrest Gump. Awful disaster film. I rejected. People rejected all over India. Fugs of Star made 54 crore on 2018 when that film came out, but that was a disaster. Uttiri, I means, oh dear, what shall I do? मैं क्या करूँ? What shall I do? This is Hindi I'm talking about. If you don't understand, this is my Hindi about Bollywood. Oh Teri means, oh dear, what shall I do now? Now he's in deep shock. Yes, Amir Khan and the producer of Lal Singh Chadda is in deep shock. So he's the producer as well. So he has to pay all the refunds for the losses of that film. So I feel very bad for Amir Khan, but Akshay Kumar, this film I loved, I enjoyed. It touched my heart and soul. It made me cry. And there's all emotional about brother and sister. And the end was good. He gets married. He gets old after the death of his sister in the film. That was emotional. He was cried. It made me cry, like it was happening in reality because of this dirty game called dowry. So yeah, at the end, but he gets married. He moves on. I know it's hard, difficult. After losing a sister, he had to take on the final journey. Have to committed her. My God, heart-touching scenes, man, heart-touching scenes. Had to committed her. Oh my God, it hurts when you lose a person. It hurts. It touches your heart. It just stabs your heart. So it was emotional. My second half was so emotional. First half was comedy, all beautiful romance, and the music was good by Himesh Shamia, fantastic singer in Bollywood. And Akshay Kumar was comeback. So he had to give us two flops, Bachchan Pandey and Samrat Prithviraj disasters. So this one is not gonna be hit. So that's sad because it's so beautiful, heart-touching and blood relation film. It's a special film, man. Special film. Plus the music and the story and what happened of this dowry and this society where we live in India, it has to stop. Otherwise, the girl's life is risk, and they're not gonna survive because of this dowry. The parents and the girl's parents want dowry, like cash, car, motorbike, whatever. So that should be stopped. It's a social message, connects, special emotional film. Akshay Kumar for me 5 out of 5. The girls, sister actresses, 3 of them were newcomers and one was in one film. I can't remember. In 2020 it came out, that film. I didn't see that film. That film was bad. I can't even remember the film. She did her role good. Bhumi Pinekar was okay as a love interest as Lalaji's character of Akshay Kumar. Then he goes to his Jagrata, Mata's Jagrata, like God's place, Hindu God. He said, "Do my job, God." Then he started to dance, and this happiness go. He has this news that he find a match for this sister, one sister. So he does that. Mera kaam kar do means do my job, Mata Rani, to God. It's our God. Lakshmi Mata on Hindu God. So he dances with the mic and he sings, and colorful music, colorful story, special bond. Every brother does this. Protect her sister and give the happiness and life to the sister and brother as well. Good role by Akshay Kumar. I think he's back with a bang, but sadly this film is failed at the box office. It hurts me as Akshay Kumar star of film. Telling you, this is his third film of the year. Yeah, and I enjoyed this film more. Prithviraj was okay. That was a historical film, but he sacrificed his life in this war. What happened in the war? So yeah, that film was okay for me, but it disaster, heavy loss. So this one we see how much collection it does. Lal Singh Chadda is rejected, so is a total disaster. So I don't know what's gonna happen with Bollywood. To be honest, is in danger, very danger. This another film came out South industry on Saturday called Kannadaka 2 something like that. That's houseful. Even this Bollywood films wasn't houseful, but people enjoying. Good reviews for Raksha Bandhan. I enjoyed it. I loved it. It's a brilliant story, family film. Everyone can watch this film. So thumbs up to Akshay Kumar. He did his best, and it's directed by Aanad L. Raj, who gave the Turangire back in 2021. He also gave Zero with Shah Rukh Khan in 2018. That was massively rejected in 2018. So he's come back in this film. He also did good films like Tunnu vs Manu in 2011. Tunnu vs Manu Returns. That's the sequel. Those films were blockbuster. And right, you can't just forget those films. Those films was blockbuster. Yeah, this one for me, I loved, I enjoyed Akshay Kumar. 5 out of 5. He's my idol. He's my favorite actor. Amir Khan, I feel bad. Another legend himself. They both actors are in their 50s. So I've been watching these actors. Amir Khan's films in the 90s. Akshay Kumar also made his debut in the 90s after Outsider. So it doesn't belong with Bollywood. Is in the 90s. He made his debut. He had to struggle to get in Bollywood. Look at him now. Akshay Kumar's era was 2018 and 2019. Successful films, blockbuster films. King of Kalari, we call him in Bollywood. Guarantee Kumar, Record Kumar, Breaker Kumar, Record Breaker, Akshay Kumar. So I have respect with this actor. Yeah, I love him. He's a Punjabi like me. I love him very much. I enjoyed Raksha Bandhan. I'll give it full marks. I will give it 10 out of 10. It's a beautiful film. Yeah, but the dowry case, the second half, twist and turns, what happened to his sister, he had to sell his kidney. My God. Such emotional, it made me cry. It touched my heart. This is what you call a true Bollywood film. But sad news is the collection is very bad. It's not done well. So, I don't know. I love this film. I loved it better than Lal Singh Chadda. It was keep running. Like in the Hollywood trailer, he shot, run. The girlfriend says to him, run, because everyone starting to make fun of this character of Lal, and they start laughing in school when he's child and all that. And he sees this girl called Rupa. They fall in love and all that. Every time he sees it, he just writes Rupa, Rupa, Rupa. He just can't think of anyone else, only her. So then he joins the army. Then he gets some medals. His mother's so happy. And the one they pass away, then the story. It's a little bit emotional, but it did not connect for me. After 4 years, it's just gone down the drain. So Lal Singh Chadda is a disaster. Raksha Bandhan, I give it 5 out of 5. It's still doing okay. Business only collected 21 plus crore at the box office. So because we had a festival holiday, so today was Independence Day, 17th Independence Day for India. So India was freed the country. So happy Independence Day to all the Indian friends and sisters from AK Movies. So this movie for Raksha Bandhan, I give a solid 5 out of 5. Akshay Kumar, 5 out of 5. The sisters characters roles, 5 out of 5. And the end story, yes, one got married, one died, so that was sad. And one became a police officer, one became a lawyer, and one Akshay Kumar and his long-time girlfriend got finally married. So it's a beautiful story and good social message. Dowry should be stopped all over the world, even especially India today's times. Accept the girl, accept everything. You have the girl, you have a good life partner, accept that. That's it. Don't demanding a high house or big car or jewelry. No, that should be stopped. It's a very bad and disgusting thing. Is destroying the girls' lives in India, and the lives going ruined, and the girls' lives is finished because of this dirty game called dowry. So that should be stopped. Dowry, demanding things. You should accept the girl and life partner, and that's it. Live your life. So 5 out of 5 of Raksha Bandhan. Beautiful, emotional, comedy, drama, roller coaster film. Akshay Kumar, 5 out of 5. Brilliant, superb film, man. Superb, fantastic. So AK Movie is gonna say, play safe, stay safe, do subscribe, do share, do comment, and I will see you on the next video. Take care. Bye.